Here, today I would like to show you 5 exercises that trains the entire abdominal, including the obliques and the Adonis belt. Alright, so 5 exercises will be starting from the easy to the hardest. Now, exercise number 1, one of my favorite exercises to get started that trains overall abs, especially if you're running short of time and don't have much time to work out, this exercise will help. And that is the double crunches. So to set this up, it's very easy. Right, so from here, you lie down straight, start from the arms position from here, and you need to crunch and raise your knee at the same time. Up and touch your heel, right? And repeat. So the common mistakes for this exercise is like this. Right? This doesn't work. You need to use some effort in your abdominal, right? And another common mistake is neck going forward and backward. Right? Don't do this because this will hurt your neck, right? It's not so good. So make sure you keep your neck tight, focus on the crunch and knee tuck in by feeling your lower abs. Okay, so you can aim about 12 to 15 repetitions, a great exercise. And the next exercise, exercise number 2, that mainly trains the obliques and the Adonis belt and your deep core, the TVA. And this is a plank variations, but for now I call this the dynamic lower body plank. And how to set this up is, first of all, you need to get into a plank position, right? Not like this, but arms fully extended. So back straight, and now you're gonna kick sideways. Imagine a knee touching your elbow, up, right? And then you're gonna use the same legs and kick outward and touch your toe. This is one. The other side. Great exercise. Do this for 10 repetitions. Well, the moment when your knee raised, going towards the elbow, you actually trains the oblique, okay? And this lower abdominal muscle, so the deep core. And the moment you kick outwards towards there, kick outwards, and you try to contact with your toe, you are also stimulating the obliques, right? And some abdominal muscles, right? 10 repetitions, 5 for left, 5 for right, and repeat. Now, the third exercise, this will look simple, but it's not as easy as what it looks. And this is what I call the knee to chest abs workout. Just like this, set up, stabilizing yourself, right? So you need to get a balancing, right? Get a balancing because right here, you can bring your knee to your chest. Okay? When you repeat, try not to put your feet on the ground. Right, feet is off the ground. So the tips to do this exercise is you have to do it explosively, right? You can't go too slow, if not, you won't get the balancing right. Just an example, if you go too slow, right? So you really need to stabilize first before you start, right? Stabilize and feet off the ground, and from here, use explosive. Right, make sure to be fast, flexion and extension, right? This is not easy because of balancing, and because of explosive effort, I would say do 8 to 10 reps is good enough already. This really fire up the entire ab. And the fourth exercise, this is a plank power tuck in. Right, so this exercise is actually easy to do, but it's very energy demanding exercise. It's kind of opposite with the third exercise earlier, right? Where the third exercise is look easy but hard to do, but this is easy to do but takes a lot of effort in continuing the reps. Once again, the plank position. So from here, you need to bring your knee to almost to your chest, just like this. Right? Everybody can do this. It's just that some of you, if you feel too much of the lower back, don't do any of these exercises seriously. You need to consult physician first. But if you're healthy enough, fit enough, you'll do this. Now the common mistakes of this is like this. You got it right, but like this. This is the common mistakes. Right, this is hyperextension, it's not really good. So you should keep your back high up a little bit. This. Right. Right, same. This is explosive. You must be fast. In and out. Right. 8 to 10 repetitions is good enough for this exercise for one set. And the fifth, also known as the last exercise I'm about to share, to fire up the entire abdominal, is double tucks. So double tucks consists of the fourth exercise and a tuck jump. Right? This is double tuck, burn a lot of calories. Doesn't just train your abs, train your abs and fire up your metabolism and really condition you. So to do this, same thing from here, do a power tuck in, and from here you can get up, do a jump and a tuck, right? And repeat. Right? Once again, don't do this. No. No. You should land softly, right? Land with your midfoot. Land softly. Right? Or you can take it one by one, right? Step by step. So 1 rep. Repeat. Okay, so this is extreme. This is really advanced, especially the 4th and 5th exercises. So the 5th exercise, the last exercise, you should do about 6 repetitions, right? So remember, 1 rep is a plank tuck in, and then jump equals to 1 rep. Do about 6 reps. Well, if you're fit, you think all this is too easy, bring up the repetition. Do 10 reps. Right? All these exercises is just a sample. You can DIY according to your own preference. You can do them in a circuit version, first exercise, second, third, and so on, in a circuit form. Take a break and then repeat round 2. I would personally love to do this because it saves so much time and really gets my abs firing so much, right? Or if you find it's too hard, do them one by one. First exercise, do 1 set, take a break, follow up the second set, take a break, do 4 sets, and then before you move on to the second exercise, right? Or you can do them day by day. Day 1, do exercise 1. Day 2, do exercise 2, right? There's so many ways you can do, no excuses.